So, well, I guess, you're not going to be able to follow me on Twitter much longer. I'm going to move over to, I think, Instagram totally, which you prefer
officially
anyway.
Making it, this is,
man,
announcement?
it's not even that. Look, every good thing comes to an end. That's just how it happens. And I joined in 2009. I think the first day, even though I had I was close to a TV show, I ended up with, and I did a bit about followers. There's no such thing as followers, really. It's just, it's all imaginary. And as we're finding out, I guess there was a bot purge this week, and everybody was, big people were complaining. Very famous people were like, I lost 1,000 followers today. I'm like, are you? It's imaginary. It's all
has no impact on you at all.
It's all in the ether. I mean, big people, and so it doesn't matter. I've always taken it as just fun and joyous, and arguing with certain people about. That's
the feeling I get when I look at your Twitter. Fun, joyous.
Yeah. And now Elon Musk has ruined that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes, right. The light, the hallmark light that I brought to Twitter every day. And I don't know if it's ruined yet. So here's what happened. So you guys may not, I'm sure if you follow us at all. Elon Musk paid $44 billion for Twitter. As I said in the Armageddon update, he did not put $10 billion into cancer research. He did not put $10 billion into solving world hunger. And he did not put $10 billion into, changing a machine that changes the weather. Fuck.
He fucking put it into a fucking website.
Climate change. He put it into, by the way, a bitch site. It's just a bitch site. All Twitter is a place where you go to bitch.
It's a fucking chat room.
And I like it. It's a worldwide chat room. That's all it is. Totally. And he paid $44 billion. And the problem, I was reading some financial stuff about Twitter, and the problem with Twitter is that Twitter's been really bad at figuring out how to monetize it. They don't know how to monetize it. Mm-hmm. I think Insta's better at it. Facebook's great at it.
Yeah.
And so it's a weird move. It's not a move. It doesn't feel like a business move. It feels like a "you guys aren't talking about me" move.
It's a power move.
Oh yeah. And again, anybody who tries to here's when you've done something wrong. When all the people, all the trolls, all the evil fucks that tried to overthrow the government and tried to screw this country start applauding you. You got to look around who's liking you.
Right. What side are you actually on?
Yeah, you got to look around and go, hey, all these assholes that think I'm the coolest dude ever.
You're championing them? They're for you?
Right.
Dude.
And he called himself a free speech absolutist, which, free speech, even in the Constitution, has its limits.
Yeah.
You can't.
What is that? What is he trying to free up? Look at Twitter now. You can fucking say.
That's a good point.
What else is there?
You're right. We've been oppressed. Fuck you. We're oppressed. I'll fight you anywhere. Like, we do stuff all the time. Like, stuff is said on Twitter all the time. By the way, that was not a gay slur. Everyone relax. We do stuff all the time on
what's
Twitter.
Next? He's going to come up with like a fucking Twitter like VR, and when somebody yells at you, you could punch somebody for real.
You get a punch their avatar. Punch. You get a punch their avatar. Yeah. And I don't know if you want a guy. So last week, Bill Gates, I guess, shorted Tesla stock, and Bill Gates weirdly is a genius because Tesla stock dropped $121.
It's really funny that Bill Gates did that.
Dropped $121
because he likes Bill Gates so much.
Wait, what did Bill Gates do now?
So Bill Gates, I guess, bought a bunch of Tesla stock.
Is that why he posted that nasty tweet about him?
Yes, but who are you? You're worth $250 billion. You're literally the richest man on the planet Earth. Your brain is so good that you changed space travel again. You actually saved this country from having to pay for Russian rockets. You actually took a car that General Motors couldn't make happen. And
but hold on.
It's not his real idea. He didn't do it. He took it from someone else. Yes.
Here's what we forget though. When he posts these like wild, we view them as wild. He has Asperger's. He's so successful in all of these areas of all kinds of industries. But when his communication is like, what is he, a fifth grader?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yes.
Socially. Yeah.
Yeah. So he posted a Bill Gates, a bad picture of Bill Gates, and then a avatar of Bill Gates with a big bubble gut.
Pregnant Bill Gates.
And did you see it?
Yeah.
And he said how to lose a boner fast.
Weird.
I can't believe. I mean,
boner though.
Yeah, all of it.
And
then he went.
Look at the boner. So, and then I access my inner 5-year-old, which I can do very fast. And I put a picture of him before he got his hair plugs. And I just put or faster. And then I posted a picture of me when I was a little kid, that picture that we have, and I put or even faster. Covering my own ass. So we've got this guy who in certain areas is fucking brilliant. I mean, he's brilliant. And you look at what he's doing now, and I go, I think that's why I said in the Armageddon update, money is a disease. At one point, people don't. You can't imagine. 250 sounds like 250, right? Uh-huh. Here's how much $250 billion is. $1 million. Everybody be happy with $1 million, right? So 1 billion is $999 million plus one. That's 1 billion. So imagine having $999 million. I'm sure you'd still come to work. You'd still be here all the time.
Of course, you know I would.
I'm sure you'd stay married to me.
I show up on days when I'm not even supposed to be here.
And I'm sure you'd stay married to me.
I would be.
So $999 million plus one is $1 billion. He's got $999 million.
I was listening
He's
so
got
hard.
$999 million plus $250 million.
You just laid that out. I still can't comprehend it. Can you one more time? I can't.
So all right. So picture 10 million. Okay. So 10 million times that by 10.
Times it by 10.
That's 100 million. That's $100 million. Now take that $100 million and times that by 10.
Is that like going to the moon?
That's 1 billion. That's 1 billion.
Yes.
He's got 250 of those. And again, it's, it fucks it up, the 250, because it's such a tiny number. You're like, oh, it's only 250. He's got only $999 million plus one. Fuck.
So like world hunger and climate change would cost him like a nickel.
It's weird. That's what I think.
And yet he wants to buy.
I think that's what, and people get all mad about this. I was tweeted about this, and they're like, "Oh man, it's his money. He can do what he wants." I go, "Yeah, that's true. I agree with that 100%." But we donate all the time. We don't have any. We're not even.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
You're right. You don't have to. But I'm saying we give a shit enough if people need stuff. We're there, and I just don't understand why would you pick this? Okay, you could literally change history. Mm-hmm. You've got the kind of money that could change history. Yep. Instead of changing history,
like Mackenzie Scott,
you're changing Marjorie Taylor Greene getting her personal Twitter account back.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
And it only cost you 999 millions plus 44 million.
I don't like this math thing that you're doing. It's making my head hurt.
Because it's a lot
499 10 millions and then 12 billion 7,000 of those 12 billions.
It's the only way I could even kind of wrap my mind around the mass of it.
Brain hurting.
Yeah.
So 250 billion, that's what California pays in federal taxes every year, and we are the rich. We are the fifth richest country in the world, California. We're not a country, but if we're
the fifth 100,000.
Shut up! Now
it's hurting my brain.
But because the money is so big.
Here's the thing, though, the world gave him that money. Through our systems, through
his father gave him a lot of it.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the family owned emerald mines in South Africa.
Is that true that they actually owned it, or was he like an engineer? I don't know what the truth is
I just
on that.
read. I'm not sure because I don't know what's true anymore.
Because it's on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. But I was just reading.
She went through 999 million websites plus a million.
If you look it up on Twitter today, it's not there.
1,000 websites. What? Why aren't we just saying? Okay. Elon Musk emerald mines. That's what they were, right?
Right.
In South
supposedly,
Africa?
Yeah.
He said in 2019 that he worked his own way through college and that the rumors are BS.
That's funny. Worked his own way.
His father, the SouthAfrican.com, the South African paper, that's what it's called, wrote an article about it, about Elon Musk, his father. Elon Musk said he did not own an emerald mine, and I worked my way through college. I was 100,000 in student debt, or 101,000. I couldn't even afford a second
$10
PC.
plus
10
times 10.
1,000 times 10. What? So I don't know. He argues it.
But he's a white. Okay. He's a white South African during the time of apartheid.
Right.
That there is some fucking racist benefits
let's
going
take all
on
this
there.
aside, because I always hate when
his dad only has a net worth of $2 million, though.
Yeah,
so that
I always
sound
hate,
right.
and his mom seems to be really nice. I hate when people go back through someone's history sometimes and just start to trash it.